Thank you, New Hampshire.
It was one of the biggest victories in first-in-the-nation primary history. In 2016, Bernie Sanders blew out Hillary Clinton in New Hampshire. News 9 spoke with the Vermont senator as he launched his 2020 campaign Tuesday, and he says once again, the Granite State is crucial to his path to the White House.
Well, it goes without saying that New Hampshire is enormously important, and I want to thank the people of New Hampshire who in 2016 not only gave us a very strong victory, but showed the American people that the ideas that we were fighting for, all of those ideas that I brought to New Hampshire 3 years ago, they were at that point considered radical and extreme. Well, the people in New Hampshire said differently.
2020 is not 2016. This time around, a large and growing field of diverse candidates are already building their campaigns here. But when we asked Sanders about the dynamics of this race, he noted that the ideas many candidates are running on, like publicly funded health care and elections, he's been touting for decades.
Well, obviously, a race which has 10 or 15 people is a very different race than has one. I hope that the people of New Hampshire will take a look at my experience, will take a look at how long I have been fighting for these ideas. These are not new ideas for me.
So an intense race just reached another level for 2020. And for more reaction from Democrats and left-leaning independents, let's go live now to Jen Crompton.
Well, even diehard Sanders supporters say this will be much tougher than 2016, when it was basically a two-person primary. And his progressive ideas that seemed so new and different then are now essentially shared by most of a growing field of 12. When she got the word, Salma Perry hauled a 2016 campaign sign from her barn. The Rollins for Democratic Party chair excited to support Senator Bernie Sanders for another presidential primary run.
He has changed the conversation in this country just amazingly.
She admits that grassroots efforts will be tougher this time around, given how many other progressive Democrats are running, but is confident he'll prevail.
He's the real deal. I mean, you've got to go back to who he is. He's so authentic.
But Democratic National Committee woman Kathy Sullivan believes Sanders won the primary here in 2016 because voters wanted somebody new and different and not Hillary Clinton.
So I think it's going to be more difficult for him because we have so many more people running, a lot of energy, people going out to see all the other candidates.
The UNH student newspaper will roll out its first primary coverage this week. But even in a town where Sanders beat Clinton by 2-1 in 2016, he is no shoe-in.
I'm a little hesitant this time, especially with what the other candidates are saying, and his age does worry me.
Also, it would be nice to see a woman in power.
Definitely be seeing, especially how people like Sanders and Joe Biden fare against these relative newcomers to the presidential race.
Kathy Sullivan says Sanders' bar is set very high, and she believes that if he does not win the New Hampshire primary again, his campaign will be effectively over. Live in Portsmouth, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.